guys haven't noticed, this pearl scattering hair trend is everywhere, and I am here for it. This trend was spearheaded by celebrity hairstylist Justine Marjan. She adorned Lucy Boynton's part with the floating pearls for the Oscar red carpet, and people have been showcasing their take on it ever since. It's delicate, it's ethereal, and I've loved it since the moment that I saw it done. I think that this is literally a perfect look for the holiday season. Another thing that has been trending like crazy is the Hollywood wave. In particular, the middle parted, sleek front Hollywood wave. Today, I'm gonna show you how it's all done together. Let's go. Obviously, my hair isn't this long, so the first thing I had to do was put in my fake hair. If you have long hair already, then skip right to the curling tutorial at this timestamp. Clip-in extensions would have worked for this, but when I'm going so long, I really just prefer to use a U Part wig. A U Part wig is a wig where the top section of your hair is out, but the rest of it is under the wig cap. It can be a challenge to blend shorter hair or thicker hair with clip-in extensions because there can be like a disconnect. With a U Part wig, you have the tiniest amount of your hair out to blend, so it's easy, but since your natural part is out, it's pretty much undetectable that it's not real. It looks super, super natural. This specific wig is by a company called My Parfait Wigs, and it comes like this. You just have to cut off the elastic before you put it in. Links to everything will be in the description box below. I needed to create some kind of anchor to put the combs through in the U Part wig. One way to do that is to obviously cornrow your hair, but that is really hard to do on your own head. So what I did is I sectioned away the hair that's gonna be out, and then under it, I used those tiny stretchy elastics. And I created little anchoring sections that way. Then I just put the rest of my hair in a low bun and I anchored the combs to that section, and I was good to go. Now, in order to create a nice slick section at the front, I used some KMS Tame Frizz cream and I slicked and bobby pinned it back just behind my ears. I then reinforced the hole with Sebastian Shaper Plus, which is a nice stronghold hairspray. Sebastian Shaper and Shaper Plus are my ride or die hairsprays. They are my absolute favorite hairsprays when I'm doing any type of event styling. On this particular day, I wanted a super soft Hollywood wave that wasn't overly defined. So I used a 1 1/4 inch curling wand by Amika. I wanted this to be modernized, so I curled all the curls away from the face on either side, splitting the hair in the middle at the back. This is really easy. All you have to do is lay the root of the hair on the barrel flat, and then as you twist around the barrel, you actually twist the hair as well. This gives the curls an S shape or a wave, and it doesn't give a ringlet. I did an entire tutorial on Hollywood waves that is very thorough, and you can find that here. I'm gonna leave it in the pinned comment as well. If you're confused, that tutorial will really help because it goes super in depth on how to actually create this shape with hair. I moved around the hair section by section, doing this exact same curl technique in the exact same direction and letting the curls fall in coils. We're gonna brush everything out, but we cannot brush anything until the hair is 100% cooled down or it will drop. As you can see, I didn't even bother clipping up sections. I just took 1-inch sections at a time. I curled them and then I let them fall to cool. Once all the hair has cooled down, you can go ahead and fully brush it out. I like brushing out Hollywood waves with a wet brush that also has natural bristles in it. I find that this type of brush works really well for this look. If you want even more volume, you can take those waves and you can back comb from underneath with the same brush. That's really gonna expand and puff them out. So I bought these pearls from Amazon and they already had an adhesive on them. I did not trust the adhesive to stay on my head the whole night, so I also used eyelash glue with them. I'm not gonna lie, this is super tricky because the adhesive wants to stick to the tweezers and the glue also wants to stick to the tweezers. It's a frustrating endeavor to get these in the right position, and it does take some perseverance, so just emotionally prepare yourself for that. I quickly started to realize that the fastest and easiest way to put these on yourself is to just place the glue on your hair where you want the bead to go, and then go in with the beads and drop them into the glue. glue. Eyelash glue dries clear, so it didn't matter in the end if it was slightly messy because when it dried, you really couldn't see it. But in hindsight, if I was gonna do this on a dark-haired client, I definitely would have used black eyelash glue. If I was doing this on a blonde client, I would have used the glue I use, which is the original one that dries clear. But on someone with really dark hair like me, I definitely would have gone in with black glue. It's just less chance of something bad happening and it looking like a hot mess or not drying perfectly clear or whatever. When I was finished installing the beads, I did one more spray with my high hold hairspray just to seal it all in place, and then I was good to go. This is my finished look for the party. It is super glamorous. It's very on trend while still remaining unique. Do you guys like it? Let me know in the comments if this is something that you would wear to an event or a party, and if you like or if you don't like how it looks. That's it, video's over.